The finale.
This is our first finale.
I've done it in one night.
Yep. It's
We've
not a
done it
long
in
game.
one night. No, it's a short game. And if I was good at this game, like I usually am, I
Oh
would
my
have.
God! You just
already
murdered
been
all of them that
Yeah.
quick.
I've got really good at killing animals.
Um,
So I don't know where he's hiding, but he just he knew I was here.
he has nipple tassels.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
I just got hit.
Or he just has pepperoni nipples. What do you think?
I said something about pepperoni nipples to my dad today at dinner. He had no idea what I was talking about.
Really?
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's broken. Shoot.
I've never seen that happen. He's got to be dizzy. This is weird. I just boosted across the room too. I guess I hit over twice too quick.
Yeah.
That was really strange. Pepperoni nipples, and he just lost his mind.
We, as a family, have never been afraid to say pretty much anything around each other, no
Yeah,
matter
we're-
the age. And
Most
everything.
people would find it really weird. We talked about family pictures. We're having family pictures done in September,
Yes.
and our uncles were asking if they could come naked.
Yes, exactly.
That's just how.
That's what we
I
were
promise.
born into.
I promise.
Kentucky.
It's not. We're not hillbillies.
We live in the city. Every single one of us on our mom's sides, right?
Yes.
Every single one of us lives on a busy street or a busy section of town. Not the busiest.
We
but
just like to get naked sometimes.
We have been brought up.
We're
in
very
this.
comfortable around each other.
Yeah.
Maybe too comfortable.
Our
but
uncles.
That's all right.
Another thing we should mention is our uncles pretty much, or our dads and uncles and everything, a lot of them grew up together, so they've been best friends, so they're really comfortable with each other too. So like my dad and mine and Tyler's dad and David's dad were best friends before they ended up marrying sisters.
And oddly enough, maybe this isn't. We shouldn't mention this.
What's that?
Did you know that my dad dated your mom?
No. No.
I promise Kentucky really isn't like this.
That's not a good time to mention you, Andrea.
We'll keep that for another episode. I'm so lost. I don't even know what to do.
I had no idea.
Yeah, ask your mom about that when you ride your tiger home.
Oh my gosh, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Was it before or after my mom and dad?
I think it's.
started
I don't know.
Like-
I think it was between my
Yeah,
mom and
because-
this is like my mom, your mom, back to my mom.
That's really weird because my mom and dad, I don't know if you knew this, they took an 8-year break. They broke
really?
up for 8 years before they got back together, which is crazy. That's a long time.
Oh man, I don't want to ask.
Yeah,
when
that's
it was.
weird. That's pretty weird.
Ask your mom.
What if
Tell me
I
how
was
that
you
goes.
and you were me somehow?
What if we are each other?
That may be why we're so alike.
We are very much alike.
It's pretty weird. Like, even like we talked about in one episode, we are pretty big into sports, being from our city and everything. Our family's always been big into it. But even the way we played sports was really similar, which is weird.
If you don't know, which you probably don't, if you don't follow sports, Louisville is, which I like football more,
And I like basketball more.
but this is the basketball capital of the world.
Yes.
Every year in college, the college season, we're always the number one rated for TV ratings, and a lot of times we don't even have an NBA team. And a lot of times for the NBA Finals, we have higher ratings than the city of the teams that are actually in the finals. So people here like their basketball.
Yes.
Quite a
and
bit.
it's something that you just grow up with. Like every street has multiple goals.
Well, that's what I was going to say. When I go on vacation, and you guys, anybody watching, you can live anywhere. You probably don't see basketball goals on every street.
Yeah, you see a lot. I mean, there's still a lot in backyards and everything, but
It's almost every
every
house
house.
in Louisville.
every single house.
I think everybody on my street has one.
Yeah.
Every single person on the street.
It's like I was really big into basketball and everything, and so me and my brother both were. We actually had a 45-foot mini basketball court with 2 goals made in our own backyard.
It's pretty nice.
It's how, like, it's all broken now. But that's how big of a deal it is here. But, yeah. The whole point of that was we're very alike. And the whole point before that was somehow your dad dated my mom.
Which is weird.
That's just really weird. But the whole point of that was...
We could have been brothers.
That's true.
We're not made at all.
I don't think that's how it works.
Stepbrothers.
We have the same mom, but we're stepbrothers. Okay. Originally, what I was saying was our family is the way they are because they were so
We've all
close
dated
growing
each
up. Oh my god. They were so close growing up. Like, they were literally best friends. They lived on the same street. They did everything together. Even David's uncle Tim, who's not my uncle, was friends with my dad. They were all pretty good friends. Our mom's brother Johnny, our uncle, hung out with them kinda sometimes.
He's a little younger, but
Yeah.
they still hung out.
Yeah, they did stuff together. So the point is they've known each other since they were very, very young. That's why they're so comfortable. It's basically like we're all friends. It's really like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a cliche to say, like, family or friends and everything, but really, like, they were friends before they became family, which
Yeah,
is pretty cool.
Which is rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
In which we're family, obviously, but me, Zach, and Tyler,
Pretty close,
Yeah.
as far as cousins go.
so pretty decent. I talk to him every once in a while. We perform sexual acts on each other.
That's not false at all. That's completely true. So, hang on. Drop down.
Okay.
These worms right here are here for if you need any energy or specific weapons. Like you can kill them and farm them. So that's a pretty cool thing that they put in because he's about to fight the boss. This is the finale.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I am climbing this gigantic tube to kill him.
We've been talking about weird uncles and moms
Sexual
dating.
Welcome to Kentucky, folks.
But yeah, he's fighting the boss. That's Sigma and his dog. Is his name Viper?
No, I don't think so. I don't
What's his
remember his name.
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. He's about to die.
He's a cool dog. Listen to
The
him
last
now.
animal I'm going to abuse right here.
Yes.
Take it. Oh, man.
You're dead.
No.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh,
Oh
man. I
my
tried
God.
so hard. I'm
I
gonna
can
kill him
even
with
land it
ice.
on him.
Yeah, that was bad. You can tell I haven't played in a while. If I was on top of my game, which I'm not great at all games. I'd like to say I'm pretty good. But if I was on top of my game with this, I would have had this game beat 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. I've seen it happen. It's incredible.
Alright. This is the part where Capcom decided, let's just give the end boss a lightsaber.
That's pretty big right now, right? So actually,
This pattern is really difficult. You basically climb this wall and have a really boring fight where you're shooting.
yeah,
and
as
move
good as a
back
game this is one complaint. The final boss is pretty easy.
down. Well, the almost final boss. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler, I
There's
was gonna
a
have.
gigantic-
I wasn't gonna tell him.
Shh. I've always thought that ball there, the not end boss in the background there,
Yeah.
looks like an old school telephone, or like a mix between an old school
Oh,
telephone
yeah?
and Mickey Mouse.
I can see that. You said the not in boss.
Like I can't. I know it's weird, but I always look at that the entire time. That's why I got hit a minute ago, because I was staring at it.
I wasn't going to tell y'all, but he obviously already said it. He is not the end boss, even though he is, kinda. He has a second
is.
form. In every X game, he has multiple forms, so...
And this is the only X game he has a lightsaber.
Yes, that is true. It makes no sense, but it happens.
That is the third non-animal I've killed. How his head survived, I don't know.
Yeah,
or how it got lifted
It
up
floated.
there.
I believe it would probably be some sort of
I
magnetics.
think he is actually part devil.
So what I always didn't
Oh, my
understand
goodness.
is first use of a sub
Oops.
tank. When I never understood was like the face, like that is under his face, like the animal face, is his dog kinda.
I've never really thought about it. I just thought it was a wolf.
But
Like that wolf that the drunk people get tattooed on them.
yes,
On their
their
chest.
chest. But the weird thing is,
This is the only guy that's hard in the game, by the
yes,
way.
because you can't really avoid getting hit that much unless you're just amazing. Like it's pretty hard not to get hit.
So what he's saying is, I'm not amazing.
But basically, this is a half animal that you're killing.
Yes,
So
and he's dead. I've beat the game.
that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That is our first
He's-
game, 100% completed.
100% completed.
You could call us the get all the game-ist done. Get all the game done-ist.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
That was a terrible joke on the completionist. I was
The
going to say the
donist?
finishedist,
The finishist.
but that's already a joke.
502 finishist.
Oh, the donist is a good one.
The donistist.
The donistist.
I like how this guy's head is off.
And he's
then
just
his
talking.
head fell off of his robot dog, and he's still talking.
He's
to
just
me
like-
while blowing up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was Mega Man X.
Why X? Why have you done to us? I feel like he has sent out so many
things
just
to
bad
kill you.
vibes.
Yeah.
This was necessary. Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered.
I like
in
to think,
a
even though he
new
looks
age.
really cool, he has a really weird voice. He's like, without the humans! Like his voice box got broke after like he died the first time. Anyway, as much as
How is that island floating?
we pointed out a lot of flaws, and not necessarily flaws, but things that are weird. We pointed out a lot of things. We really do love this game. It's like David said, it's a second favorite. It's in my top 10, probably my top 5. We really do love it. So we didn't want to like say anything too harsh on it.
The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves,
What's happening?
0, for the victory will never return.
Let me get this one.
Okay.
Exhausted excuses at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way?
How about not kill all the enemies? That seems like a pretty good way. Standing on the cliff. The answer's escape. He only knows he'll fight
This is
the Mavericks again before he finds his answer.
how does he know that?
How would he know that?
Because
Right now, he
what
thinks
this
he's
is,
killed everyone.
what this is,
He's killed every animal in the land.
all this is Capcom trying to put a story on a shooter game.
Pretty much, yeah. Hold on. How long will he keep on fighting? I'm going to
Ooh.
guess till X8, approximately.
Mhm.
Then he'll be done. Capcom will forget about him. How long will his pain last? Again, X8. Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. My question is,
How would his hand know?
his hand has no brain. But number 2, he has all this armor.
Well, he doesn't have a brain.
He has all this armor. He has a
Microchip.
motherboard or something.
Yeah,
But he does have all this armor. Next game starts, no armor.
it's gone.
Third game starts, no armor. Eventually,
Just keep it on.
if he knew that this was coming, he's an idiot.
Yeah, just
because he
keep all
keeps
your
taking his
guns.
armor.
Yeah.
Look at all these people. We beat all these. I killed all
Okay,
those things.
but honestly,
I
we
killed all of them. Do you see that? I killed a Ray
Okay,
bit, a Tom bit,
okay,
a
you
Bob
need to
bit,
calm
a
down.
Soldier snowshoe. Lots of animals
Sir,
were murdered.
please. We really do like it, even though all the stuff we said against it, even as after I just said we really like it. We don't mean to be too harsh. There are just some like
They're
things.
just talking.
In older games, especially, there are some inconsistencies that are funny to point out. Every game has them. It's just something to live with. The best games have them.
This isn't the best
Story game.
story, best. It's very well made. It doesn't have a lot of. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Some
Yes.
things. You kill robots. I mean, it's a game where you're killing robots. It's not going to make that much sense. But as far as just
One
technically sound and just fun. That's the biggest thing. We
True.
play games because they're
Animal.
funs. I mean, how many? You didn't start playing games for anything other
3
than fun.
animals.
And this is the most fun game there is. One of the most fun games
Yes,
of all time.
it is
That's
very
the fourth
rewarding.
animal that died too.
That's the 5th.
Actually, I killed all of these things twice.
Okay, so 10, 12. Hang on.
That's a great airport or whatever that is
I-
back there.
I
think
guess
it's-
he's an animal, but that's 14.
he's a monkey, a baboon, a mandrill.
And
he's a
that's
beetle.
16.
So 14
And then-
and 2 insects.
Insects are animals.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
I killed
are.
Boba Fett twice, once.
How are they not animals? What are they then?
Insects.
But they're animals.
They're insects.
But they're animals. That's like saying fish aren't animals, they're fish.
They are fish.
But there are animals also.
They're also fish.
I'm studying zoology. Leave me
Maybe
alone
you'll know
here.
that fish are fish.
They are fish, but they're also animals.
And you is Mega Man X.
Anyway, so awesome game. We love it. One thing I forgot to point out, I love green and purple in games together, and it had it a lot in there. I meant to say that like 24 episodes ago.
There's only been 5 or 6. 7, something like that.
But yeah, this is an awesome game. We actually played the English version, but David has the Japanese version, Rockman, too.
I do.
For
I
that
thought
one.
about playing that, but this is...
More relatable.
no, it's sad to say, but I'm really lazy, and I didn't want to get it out. That's what it boils down to. I figured it was the same thing, except for we'll be able to read this. Of course, we've read a whole lot of it. We read the
Yes,
ending.
We read everything.
The only reason I'm keeping this on, there is a little surprise on the screen.
Yes.
It's really not that exciting, but it'll happen here in a minute. Special thanks to Capcom for never making another Mega Man game.
And hating currency. In
They
general.
do. But
Most people
if you
don't.
guys are interested, Street Fighter 2 just came out for the 42nd time on the Switch.
And if you're really interested, Street Fighter 5 came out earlier this year, and everyone hated it.
Street Fighter 5, how have they made... I guess it's because they've
47
made
games.
2 75 times, but how are they up to 5?
And not 57.
It's unbelievable.
But Street Fighter 5 did come out with a lot of content, and people say it's getting a lot better.
I haven't played it.
But
That
I
one
don't wanna
time
buy
when
the
Tyler
content
brought it
to
over
do
and
it.
I destroyed him.
Yes.
That's the only time I've played it.
The only reason I would buy it is to get Cammy.
I was about to, what's weird is I was about to say just to see Cammy.
Yes.
Her butt.
Cammy's a beautiful woman, if you didn't know. Oh, look.
You have won a temporary.
No, wait.
Oh, wait,
his voice
okay.
box.
You have. Oh no! In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X.
Very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like that voice?
I did.
Which one did you like more?
Very soon.
Well,
So that's it?
somehow he's alive, and he has a body and a face again after they blew up twice.
That's a good point. His face actually, like you said, broke twice. Somehow it's not even going to scratch on it. He's still got the same stupid smirk on, too. And why is it
The
upside down makeup?
smirk. If you
Why
turn
does
it
he have
upside
it-
down, that's literally a smile.
Hold on, we're turning it upside down.
Kind
He's got a wicked butt chin, too. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, this was our first donestest playthrough done by David. That was his first game, and then hopefully pretty soon he'll start his next game, and I will continue to play Metroid, and Tyler will continue to play his game.
I plan on my next game being another short game. Maybe Final Fantasy 9. It's like 50 hours. So maybe that'll be next, or maybe something else.
All right, thank you for joining in. Thanks for watching this playthrough. We really appreciate it.
Subscribe, like, comment in that order.
But you could also like, comment, and subscribe too.
Just do one of the two.
Yes. Either way, we're doing this for fun. We hope you guys really enjoy it. We want to do this a lot, just as a fun thing to do, to get together more than we do, because life is busy. We try to do things together, and this is a way we can tie it all in. So share us, get us out there, tell your friends. We want to be very, like, we just want to entertain y'all, and we want to have a good time doing it. So we really appreciate everything for y'all watching, and just thank you a lot.
Bye, sweet babies.
We did it.
We just did our first Let's Play.
We did.
Isn't that
all the
weird?
way through.
And we're,
I would do more if Tyler was here, but
yeah, I know, he's a pussy lips.